Let's take a look at some of the things that protect it from fire. Look at this bark. Some people refer to it as puzzle bark because it breaks off in all these little pieces. And it's really, really thick. I mean, I'm sticking my finger in here. Look how thick that is. What happens if a fire gets started here? Fire comes through. First thing it hits is all these dried needles. Fire needs air to burn. It has to spend time consuming those needles, which burn really fast. Then, when it finally makes it to the bark, well, every time it burns something and that layer falls off, it's got to start all over again. Really thick bark. Another thing that makes this a really good tree at resisting fire is look how far up you have to go to reach the first rung on the ladder. There's no branches down here. They've all been shed. In order for fire to climb up into the top of that tree, it has to climb up these ladders of branches. Well, there aren't any ladders. So the wind blows, it consumes all of this readily available fuel and goes on its way. And the ponderosa pine tree just sits here and keeps on growing.
Hi, this is George, a volunteer with the Dishman Hills Conservancy. So there was a recent burn here in the Dishman Hills. You can see, fortunately, it didn't go too far. It's about 1/4 of an acre. I don't know if anybody knows how it got started, but indeed, fortunately, it was put out. But as you can see, this area can be quite susceptible to wildfires. The Ponderosa pines, they handle the fire just well. Just a little darkness on the bottom, a little blacking along the bark. And then the understory, that burned almost completely. Unfortunately, most of the fires that come through the Dishman Hills these days are not caused by nature, but caused by human carelessness. So it's really, really important that anytime we visit the Dishman Hills, that we be fire safe. And we really appreciate you helping us out with that.